Hello YouTube, what is going on? And today we are on another Clash Royale video. This time we have, in my opinion, one of the strongest decks to basically push out of 4600. So without further ado, let's jump straight into a match. Right, against a level 10, but if you are a level 11, some level 10s do have pretty much max cards. All depends on. Right, so they're going to go off with a miner early on. So right, he's just used his zap, so we're just going to go ahead and get a musketeer down in the bottom, just a slow roll. Right, so his deck is going to be a variation of miner cycle, so we need to draw out his miner, and if he has a Mega Knight, there we go, draw out his Mega Knight. So just as they are crossing the bridge, I'm going to get my Valkyrie down, so the Valkyrie will take care of that Witch too, and then Bat should take care of that Mega Minion, of the Mega Knight. Now we're just going to go ahead and get our graveyard down because he's got nothing for it, and that should be tower, guys. There we go, the first tower has been taken, and now we've just got a Dark Prince to deal with now. So go ahead and get a giant down on defense. Hopefully it will draw out his Mega Knight, which is what we need. He's basically trying to spam me with a load of spammy cards to try and draw out the Valkyrie so he can get his Mega Knight down. When this crosses, I am going to snowball anything that comes. Right, let's get our Valkyrie down now. He did get a bit of damage from the splash of that Dark Prince. Now what we are going to do is we're going to force out a push on the second lane. So we're going to go ahead and get our graveyard down. He's going to be forced to Mega Knight, and we're going to go off with our bats on this side, and then we can go Valkyrie on top of that Witch. That's some very good damage, guys. Here we go, and let's go with a defensive giant again. Let's send the giant snowball in to take care of all of that, and arrows, everything there. And that is game, guys. I was comfortable taking that damage because I knew it wasn't going to take that. This deck, it does defend pretty well. I did have Omni-Pekka in there, but I actually changed that for the Valkyrie because Valkyrie is way more effective against splash cards, even though the Mini-Pekka does take care of the Mega Knight. But overall, I think the Valkyrie's a lot stronger in the sense of splash. So let's just jump straight into a second raid. Right, so this time at level 11, and this is to actually push out of 4600, I think. So we've got a pretty good defensive start. I'm gonna start off with a graveyard there. Try and draw out a log or a zap. Hopefully, right, there we go. So he's got Electro Wizard. So now we need to cycle round to our. Do you know what? That has just played perfect for us, guys. So we're just gonna get arrows going there to take care of that. And we're going to giant snowball all of that out of the way, and then we're going to send off our oh, he had mirror. Right, so his deck is pretty cheap, but now we do have the now we do have the Valkyrie in our cycle. Let's go ahead and get another Musketeer down. He doesn't have another Zap because he used it with his mirror. Sorry guys, but he doesn't have Electro Wizard. There we go. That is what we want to see. So now we can go a Valkyrie there, sponge one of those Zaps, and I think it's about time we start getting our giant graveyard down. One swing, thank you. Right, so let's slow roll a giant in the back. There's arrows that there. Perfect. Right guys, let's go ahead with a graveyard over here. And now it hits double elixir. Let's go ahead and get a Musketeer down. There we go guys, he didn't have anything for it. He was saving up the elixir for his wizard. And guys, we have just taken that right side out drastically. So, I probably shouldn't have done that. But I'm going to go with some bats now. Go with arrows, take care of that goblin barrel. So with the look of it, he doesn't have anything for this giant graveyard yet. So let's just go ahead and get a graveyard going over there. Hopefully he uses his Zap on, and he wasted that Zap guys, and that is the second tower down. And there we go. 2-0 guys. This is personally, in my opinion, one of the strongest giant decks to push into 4700 trophies, and further to obviously Masters 1. Anyway guys, this is going to be it for me today. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for more content, but obviously make sure that you guys keep calm and you clash on, and I will see you guys next time.